Disadvantaged communities suffer from a lack of investment in the people, a lack of investment in product design, and a lack of investment in changing perceptions. If the ESF is to be successful, they need to think very carefully around how they can help people change, give them respect, confidence and motivation, how they can affect product design by introducing social innovation, and how they can change perceptions around risk and underwriting, all of which can be done through microfinance. The role of ESF is key in making microfinance successful by building institutions, but more importantly, by supporting the entrepreneurs directly with enterprise, motivational, confidence building and commercial experience.
We have a very deep crisis in Europe with a high unemployment rate in different countries. The crisis hits young people very hard. We have the danger that we lose the most qualified generation we ever had. In Greece and Spain, we have an unemployment rate for young people over 50%. There are no jobs, there are no possibilities. The only chance which young people has is to leave the country. They can go to Germany or can go to overseas. Another possibility is to make their own business or to be self-employed. It's really a good chance for young people to earn own income and also to realize their own dreams. To be self-employed or to make our own business is not so complicated as a lot of people are thinking, but the people need very high qualified support to be successful as a self-employer or as a businessman. High qualified support means that the support must be integrated. It means they need support in the pre-start phase and also in the post-start phase. They need access to finance, and the main point on the qualified support is the business advisors itself. In Europe, we have the problem that business advisors hasn't a job profile, so we have a lot of business advisors who are not really competent and they have no ideas about the specific need of specific target groups. So we have to qualify also the business advisors to ensure a high quality support for young entrepreneurs.
I'm very pleased to be here in Trento today to talk about the role that inclusive entrepreneurship can play in regional development. Inclusive entrepreneurship can assist in social objectives and economic objectives. It can help stem depopulation, particularly from rural areas. It can help increase the density of firms where that is an issue. And ultimately, of course, it can increase employment opportunities from those most disadvantaged in the labour market. Now that strength in many ways requires the roles of various actors within the region. It needs, of course, government to speak with one voice. It needs the European social funds and indeed the European regional development funds to be coordinated towards the same objective. It needs potential entrepreneurs to recognise the role they might play in developing employment for themselves and indeed for others. In order to bring all of this together, there has to be some form of common vision right across the piece, right across the number of interventions that government may wish to make. And that starts clearly with cultural change in the education system. It moves on to support for starting up organisations and enterprises, and finally helping them grow. My role here today is to outline in brief terms what such an action plan might look like.